Hey, how's it going, guys? My name's Braden, and I'm giving you my thoughts on the Majestic Map Pack from Halo 4. And this time we are talking about what I believe is the instant classic, Monolith. This map gives me the feeling, say, of Wizard, maybe a little bit of Sanctuary from Halo 2, but this is a great map. I could just say that and be done with this video, but of course you guys want to hear more commentary, right? Right. Okay, right. Let's go. Right there where I picked up the beam rifle, on the other end of this side, a needler spawns. In the middle, bottom middle, where I was looking, the shotgun spawn. Shotgun. I mean, the rocket launcher spawns in the middle. That's where everyone goes at the beginning of the match. And if you hold back, you can get quite a few kills by tossing some grenades in there at the right moment. Now, this is a symmetrical map with two man cannons here on each side. They don't take you to the middle platform, though. They take you all the way to the other end, where the man cannon is on the other side. If you have thruster pack, I've seen some people where they go off the man cannon, thrust backwards right as they're above the middle area, and then land there. So I'm sure that's a good strategy if you want to use thruster pack, if that's what you really like to use in Halo 4. Oh, watch this grenade throw right here. Oh yeah, that was epic. In my last video, I told you guys that I don't prefer the battle rifle, and I've never really gotten used to it. Well, as you can see, I'm using the battle rifle in this match. It doesn't really apply to this map in particular. I've used battle rifle ever since this map came out, and it really works well for me. Also, I said that the jetpack, I didn't like using that on Skyline. That's what I prefer on this one as well. Promethean Vision works well, I'm sure, but I don't find much of a use for it because this is a little, it's a larger map. It's not a huge map like all the vehicle maps in the previous Crimson, but it's still larger and much more open than Skyline is. As you can tell from this gameplay, this map looks really, really nice. It plays really well too, and it's a nighttime map. Now, I don't mind daytime maps, but I like when they mix it up. And the Skyline is nighttime too. I think those are the only two in Halo 4 right now that are, in like a nighttime environment, unless you count Impact, which is just a forge, the forge area. It's a really great competitive map. And like I said earlier, it reminds me a lot of Wizard from Halo 1, and it was remade as Warlock in Halo 2. I don't know if the developers intended it to be like that, but it's almost like a spiritual successor to that map. The bottom area where the rockets spawn in the middle, Wizard had something like that was very tight and close quarters, and people would throw grenades and stuff in there. This map is about the size of Sanctuary, I would say, so it's bigger than Wizard would have been. But overall, just a really great competitive map. Like I said, an instant classic in my opinion. I'd love to see this map brought back in, say, Halo 5 or future Halo games. Now, as far as loadouts are concerned for this map, I would say the battle rifle or the DMR as your primary weapon would work. The suppressor and the assault rifle, I don't find much use for it because this is much more open than Skyline. As a sidearm, I prefer the regular pistol, as you could see a second ago there. The bolt shot, I really haven't gotten used to the whole timing of the charge shot, and it's pretty useless, if you don't use the charge shot. You really don't take away much of their shields that way. To me, there's no reason to use the plasma pistol on this map either, because there's no vehicles on this map. The two best armor abilities for this map, I would say, would be Jetpack, like I said earlier, or Promethean Vision. Those are usually my two go-to armor abilities that I like to use. Unless I'm playing, say, like a big team battle match, then I'll usually use the regen field, because usually in a big map you're shooting from a long ways away, and it's good to have just that little bit more of the shield in order to get those kills that you need. Now let's talk about the best game types for this map. I would say Infinity Slayer works really well on this map. Free for all, if you're really into that, that works well. Watch this part here. Yeah, 3 guys trying to jump up there and they can't get up there. That's so funny. But the best type of match for this, I would say, this is the best King of the Hill map in Halo 4 so far. In the middle and over to the sides of the middle, the hill will spawn and it has 2 levels to it, which really amps up the strategy that you have to have. Because you can stand, you'll see later in this match, but I stand in the bottom, and while they're at the top, they're not scoring any points. Of course, our team isn't either, but it helps us win this match in the end, because this match was a very, very close match. So King of the Hill is awesome on this. I don't tend to play King of the Hill much, but if it was this map every time, I probably would play it all the time. So, to sum things up, if I had to describe this map in one word, I said it before, I'll say it again: classic. As far as the Majestic Map Pack as a whole, I would say it is a great map pack. If I only had enough money to choose one of the 2 map packs out so far, Majestic or Crimson, I would pick Majestic, because we had far too few small maps when Halo 4 was originally released. All we had was really Haven, Abandon, and Solace, and that was about it. So, and this is my preference. I really enjoy the smaller maps with no vehicles better than the ones that have vehicles. And that's about it, guys. I will let you enjoy the rest of this match, this gameplay, including that awesome assassination. And I will see you at the end of this video.
Hill defense. Gain the lead. New hill available. Hill taken. Hill confirmed.
Alright guys, this match is just about over. This match was a really close match, but as you can see, we barely squeezed it out. I had 28 kills, one of my best matches. Please hit the thumbs up, leave a comment below, and subscribe. Thanks again, guys. Keep it off lime.